Trading recap of January 2022. Just kidding. Let me do that again.
Holy shit.
Trading recap of January 22nd of 2026. Today we do have Scene. I will be going through our trading recap. We kind of did do the same trade. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Sean Lamb. I'm a college dropout. I'm 22 years old. This is our YouTube channel to document our journey.
How long have you been trading?
I've been trading for a little over 3 months now.
And how many evals have you passed?
I've passed 2 evals already, and I've only bought 3.
And how many payouts have you gotten?
Absolutely 0.
With that being said, let's get into the trading recap. Saw the S&T in a key level.
We're supposed to switch it over.
Oh,
So it's
fuck!
You gotta cut that part.
Alright, let's get into the trading recap. We tapped into a 1 hour bullish fair value gap. In the 15-minute, we formed a bullish SMT in that hourly key level. Therefore, I was looking for a long in the 1 minute. We did have red folder news coming out at 8 a.m. I never traded before red folder news. I never have in the 15 months I've been trading, but today I just was being impatient and I should have waited. This was the trade I took off this 1 minute fair value gap, getting inverse, entered like right there actually on this 1 minute finish, and then got stopped out immediately. I set my SL at that low, was an $800 loss. My next trade, this is the trade that me and Sean both took here. Later on, I waited for the market to build a little bit more structure. I saw this S&T getting fully respected, still in that hourly fair value gap. On the 1 minute, I looked for another inverse, got it right here between these two. I waited for this candle to finish, targeting the first unfilled 5 minute right here. And I was in this trade for a good amount of time. Bang. I think this one took like 45 minutes to an hour to hit. I went break even at this high right here. In my opinion, that was an A+ setup. The only thing I would have changed about today is leveraging less. I went into 10 contracts with my first trade knowing that red folder news was going to come out in the next 5 minutes. I don't know where my mind was at during that point in time. After I saw this S&T getting fully respected, I just waited for a re-entry on the 1 minute. I got it. First trade, I lost $830. Second trade that I entered was $1,082. $1,400 on the week, and yesterday was such a horrible day doing 16 trades, but my first ever trade was a dub, 414. I got stupid. I'm gonna be totally transparent.
I was being stupid too. That's why we're not doing a recap on yesterday. That's not what you should do.
What did you do, Sean? What did you do, Sean?
I did the exact same shit. Over trading, taking W's, L's, WL's.
But I'm gonna learn not to do that ever again. Like, once I take a dub, I'm out. Sean's gonna walk you guys through what he did.
We were respecting that 5 minute, that 15 minute, created that bullish SMT as well. I was waiting for more structure as well. I didn't get that until a little later, around there. A really good bullish fair value gap right there that we respected. Kind of was just waiting for an inverse there. Got the inverse on the next candle. I set my TP exactly where Tate did.
All right, that was our trading recaps. Pretty quick, pretty easy. A+ setup. I'm not gonna lie, this setup was exactly the setup that I took yesterday. My first ever trade yesterday before I took the other 15 trades. Exactly the other setup that I took on the 20th. I need to learn to trust my strategy, and I need to work on patience, de-risking, especially when news is literally coming out. The contracts that I put in the trade that you guys just saw, so the first trade was 10 contracts. The second one was 5 contracts, knowing that I should de-risk, especially because I was really close to daily loss limit. I couldn't risk too much there.
I was like, okay, I gotta manage my risk a little better, so I entered mine with 6 contracts instead of what I'd normally do with like 10.
Upcoming videos, if we don't post a trading recap, it'll probably be ICT concepts, and probably going to be like very, very simple things to learn first, obviously, because we are still beginners, not even profitable, so we'll be teaching the basics. But yeah, next video, ICT concepts. We're going to probably teach how candles are formed and why they're formed, and like the body and the wick, whatnot, and what trading is. We're going to teach what trading is basically. But yeah, A+ setup, same trade Tuesday, Wednesday, today, and tomorrow I'm going to be looking for the exact same setup, because that setup has not failed me this week at all. So we'll see you on the next video.